Hello everyone, this is Dr. Eurie. Today I would like to introduce bone soup as a nourishment and very good nutritional therapy. So in the textbook it says the master soup, and I really like the name of it because it really does a lot of nourishment to our body, especially for people with qi deficiency and yang deficiency. What are the qi and yang deficiency is like? After surgery, after anesthesia, drugs, and after illnesses, or anybody that have weakness and fatigue on cold body, they can be very nourishment food for them. And also new mothers who just deliver baby, they're exhausted, they don't have a lot of blood that moment, and also, but they have to feed the baby and make milk. Then we often use bone soup, especially beef feet. Beef feet stimulate the mammary gland to make more milk for the baby. So in Asia, especially Korea and China, after deliver baby, we often use pork feet or beef beef feet. And in some cases they use herb called Wangbu Lusing. Those are all great food therapy for the new mom. So here we go. I chose to make a bone soup, master soup, with the shank meat and the bone in, and the leg bone instead of other ingredients. Because these two are very basic. 5 family members, and I paid about $40 for all of this. So a pretty cost-effective treatment. And I want to bring water to this tub to soak this meat and bone. It's because we want to drive this extra blood out of the meat and some other little particles that we don't want in the soup to be out. And often in regular recipes, they want you to soak them for 5 hours, but I know there is a faster way to soak and drive the dirty stuff out and the blood out and toxins out, which is sugar. Here you put sugar, about half cup of sugar, and make it soak. And this way, you can only soak about 2 hours, and the meats and bones will be ready to start cooking. Here, 2 hour soaking product. So you can see this water turn more dirty with blood. So now I'm gonna drain this water and then put another clean water to get most out of the bones and the meat, because we really don't want too much blood in your bone soup. So it's, if you see a lot of blood coming in the water, it's good to drain and fill up with the clean fresh water. I just drained the water and I'm gonna fill it up with fresh clean water, and then maybe soak it about 30 more minutes, and then I'll start cooking. The cooking method first is we want to bring the water boiling and put this meat and bone in the pot and boil about 10 minutes to also cleanse the meat and bone again. And we drain the water, and we're gonna do the second boiling. That will be the real cooking start to make the soup. I've been boiling for 2 hours now. I'm still, time to time, I come back to clear the oil. And now you can see the whiter color coming out in the soup. And later you want this soup to be this color. It's pretty exciting. And in between boiling and simmering, you kind of want to simmer with the high temperature like this. You can see still bubbling, so that the soup turn more white. So here I just want to show you the end product of the bone soup. After 8 hours, you can get the bone soup like this color, almost like milk color, and this is purely out of bone and meat. And you can also get the meat parts already out of the pot, and then you separate the meat from the bone and then store the meat, because meat will get softer before the bones all comes out to the soup. So you want to prepare the meat separately, to be able to add it in the final product of this bone soup, bone marrow soup. So here I separate the soup from the big pot so that I can serve. And you can see the meat in it. And it's gonna be so gentle and nice to eat. Here we go, it's now ready to be served. So here you see sea salt, sweet potato noodle, gluten-free. It's a purely sweet potato. And this is chopped green onions. Bring the yangchi up. And it's black pepper. So let's look. Whoa! Look at this. Looks yummy. So here, I'm ready to eat this. It looks so good. I have noodle, I have meat, and this master soup, and green onions. I already put my sea salt in it, and pepper, black pepper in it. Some people want to eat with rice, cooked rice. It'll be really tasty. And I often eat this master soup with kimchi. And so tasty and so nourishing and warm your body. And even in summer season, it's sometimes really good when you're deficient in yang, when you're deficient in qi. But in winter season, it keeps you warm, and it's always good nourishment during winter season too, and great for your immune system. Thank you for watching.